Good morning. I made it to work and I am hoping today goes by as fast as the other 2 days have gone. Not because I dislike work, it's just, you know, sometimes 7 hours feels like a long time. So this is gonna be very specific. So this is TMI, not my TMI, but I thought it was hilarious from work, so I had to share. My coworker, I looked at her and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, do you have a bruise? I was like, are you okay? Like, I was like, did you get hurt? And she just looks at me, and as soon as she did, I was like, that's not a bruise from being hurt, is it? I was like, that's a good bruise. Okay. I was like, I am so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely wanted to make sure you were okay. I didn't even think about the fact that that bruise could be there because of good things, not getting hurt. And I know that's very vague, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know, I just did not even pick up on that. I was like, I am mortified. I'm so sorry. I made it to the gym. I will say though, I completely forgot to pack an extra pair of clothes. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something in my bag. So I will just shower when I get home, instead of showering. So the gym went well. But as I was going to like pull out of my parking spot, I noticed that there was someone behind me. So I stopped, obviously, but I totally scared myself because there was a girl who was in her car beside me who was going forward because there was no one in front of her. So she was going forward, and that happened right as like, I knew I was pressing on the brake. Like I knew 100%, but seeing her go forward and me knowing the car was behind me, I was like, oh my God, am I like zooming backwards for some reason? I was not, I was completely stopped. But I was like pressing harder on the brake because I was like, oh my gosh, am I moving and I don't know it? It was so weird. Just one of those things where like movement, like your eyes like don't track it. Anyway, very strange. But the gym went well. I hope to be sore tomorrow. And now I am heading home. So I'm gonna sit my butt down and read, and I'm actually going to read my book, which is very good so far. I just keep getting distracted. Yeah. So I'm home. I've taken a shower. It's like 7 something. I'm reading this book called Mask of Shadows. And it's good, but like the pacing is off. And it makes me, not to say not want to read it, but like I really like the idea, just the pacing is not there, which is interesting. So I haven't seen Twinny for a few days, but here he is. You can see a wound on his back right there, but he's got a collar on, or the thing to keep him from getting at it. So someone obviously took him to the vet, like, because you can see it's shaved too. Someone shaved it. But like, what the heck happened? I'm very glad to know that someone obviously was able to get him the help that he needed if he got hurt in like a fight. I didn't know if maybe they got him fixed while they were there. All of a sudden, I just heard like the clink of the bowl. And I was like, there's a cat out there. But I haven't seen Twinny in days. So obviously now I know why. I'm sorry. Does someone want to explain to me why my high school drama teacher just followed me on TikTok? Why is Miss Smithwick following me on TikTok? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't. First of all, I didn't think she liked me very much. Not that she disliked me, but I don't think they liked me very much. Granted, I left after year 2, so they didn't really get a chance to know me junior and senior year, and I was sick for freshman and sophomore year, so that probably might have something to do with it. But I just, all of a sudden, I was like, I know that name. I know that name, and why did that person just follow? Okay. So I finished reading my book. I'm a little disappointed by it, not gonna lie. I felt like the pacing was kind of off, and there were a lot of like emotional beats that should have been explored that weren't explored. And so anyway, regardless, it's over, it's done with, I finished reading it, and I am beyond excited because the next one that I get to read, and I kid you not, this is what the random number generator landed on, is Legendborn. I own this one and its sequel already because I have heard incredible things about them. I'm so happy it landed on this. I'm not gonna lie, I have really, really high hopes. I really hope it doesn't disappoint, but oh, I'm excited. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. My social media is in the description. Love you all.